intro.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is video 2. Yes. Today we are going to do this really cool thing. It's called a Q&A session. So I asked you guys over the past 2 days to send me questions that you wanted me to answer. And now I'm going to answer them. Would you rather eat a bottle of ketchup or a bottle of mayonnaise? That's hard. I don't really like either one. I guess I would choose ketchup because you can eat it with more stuff than you can eat mayonnaise with. What's one thing you're not afraid to admit? I'm super awkward. Have I ever eaten a worm? No, but I made my brother eat leaves and dirt when we were younger. I was so mean. That's what he gets for being the younger brother. Who's your celebrity crush? Celebrity as in what? Like YouTube celebrity? That's hard. I guess if it's like a real celebrity, Zayn Malik, just because he's different than a lot of other people in Hollywood. But if it were to be like a Vine celebrity, it would have to be Damon Rogers. How many Oreos can you fit in your mouth? Oreos. I don't know. I've never tried. I want to try now. Next time I get Oreos, I'll put it on the vlog. What's the most craziest thing you've ever done in your life? I kept a lie for 8 years. I kept the lie going. Story time! The lie that I kept for 8 years is how I got this scar on my forehead. It was during my 3rd birthday party, the actual party. We lived in Germany at the time, and we were having it right before the basement of the apartment complex, like the building. Since I was only 3, I was trying to hang out with the big kids that went to like the laundry section of the apartment basement thingy, and when we went down there, they were jumping from like washer to dryer, and me thinking I was the big kid, I was like, yeah, I want to do that too. I started doing it, and before I knew it, my shoelace caught on the lid of the washer, and I fell forward onto one of the storm drain things, the metal ones, and from there cut myself and then hit the floor, the concrete floor, mind you. The lie that I told my parents was that I was chasing after a kid and I tripped and fell and hit the storm drain. So the storm drain part was real. I told them that, but I did not tell them that we were misbehaving in the basement. After we came back from the hospital, the party continued. Like, there's pictures of me cutting the cake with Band-Aids on my forehead. Yeah, so there's that one. How the lie came out is actually really funny because I was getting ready to take my team softball pictures, and I was waiting in line for them to call my name, and the girl that was in front of me asked me if I was going to ask them to Photoshop out my scar. And I told her, I said, no, I really like it. Like, the story behind it is funny. And she asked me to tell her the story. So I start telling her the story. And midway through the story, I realized that my dad is standing behind me listening to the story. I was really scared. I was like, he's going to kill me. I lied to them for 8 years. Like, that is the biggest thing that you could do. She realized that he was behind me first. So she was kind of telling me, like, hey, your dad's behind you, shut up. And I didn't catch the social cue. I turn around and my dad goes, oh, so that's how the story went. Where did you pull the chasing the kid? What happened to that? And I just kind of put my head down and was like, sorry, Dad, don't tell Mom. And he was like, oh no, we're going to talk about this when we get home. I didn't end up getting in trouble. It was kind of more of a don't lie to us. It could have ended up being worse than what it was, so it was just more of a lying is not a good thing. But yeah, that's the story of the most craziest thing I've ever done in my life. What is one thing that you cannot live without? My dog is the answer. Who's the one person that you can trust with everything? That would be my mom. Mom appreciation. Do you have any other siblings besides your brother? I actually have a stepsister named Meredith. She's what? I think she's a freshman. Yeah, she's a freshman. What's one thing that you've done that put your life at risk? I went cliff diving into water. It was like a 40-foot jump into freezing water because it was in December that we went camping. I had to like help my brother get the courage to jump, so I was like, okay, I'll jump first if you jump. And he's like, okay. So I jumped from the 20-foot mark, and then he jumped. And then I was like, I want to try the bigger one because that was cool. That's all for this vlog. I'll have another one up on Friday. Be sure to come back for that. Subscribe, like, everything else is in the description. Bye!